What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the Illest Girls Next Door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On BoominLive.com.
Not the uppercut.
Nah, you know what that remind me of? Was my form good or was somebody going to knock me out?
That's stupid.
But let me tell y'all who got a better uppercut out of the three of us.
Mr. Big Back
This man sitting right here. This man sitting right here. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hey.
Thank you.
You know, we got the good fella, a.k.a.
The champ.
Big Back, a.k.a. the champ for Illest Girls Next Door today.
How you feeling?
Okay.
Feeling good. I'm feeling good.
As you
Thank y'all for having me on here.
Of course. I mean, it was only
right.
right. Like, we've known you for how long now?
Right.
It only makes sense, you know, with all of your recent success and everything that you've been doing. We are very proud of you. We've seen the growth. We've seen the progression. So
Proud of y'all too, though.
Oh.
So let's get right into it. So what was that last month? Was that like that was your first fight pro, correct?
In Atlanta.
Tell us what that experience was like.
First of all your friends done popped
That was
out
fire.
here.
Like I low
I love
key wish
the
that
support.
we were there. Like damn, like that shit was crazy. I didn't get to. So I saw like highlights and like people posting it on their stories. Like I was in the house yelling. Like I was there, like yeah.
Instagram, I was there.
I was there. So yeah, tell us what that experience was like.
That shit was like a dream.
Oh.
Or like preparing up for it. It was regular because it's just like another fight. It felt like another fight. Like it felt like getting ready for a big tournament or like going away fighting for something. But once I was out there, it just was different because it literally was just me and my team, and then it wasn't like weighing in the day before you fight is so different.
Okay.
Like, and amateur, you weigh in at the tournaments. Like say you weigh in the morning and you fight that night. You don't really have a full day to regain your strength, and then you gotta do that shit the next day. Now that it's one fight, one nigga, like I just got trained to bust one nigga ass instead of 5 niggas. So it's a little. It has its perks. It's a little easier on one aspect.
Okay.
And on the other aspect, it's harder because you really gotta put your all in that shit. Cause that head could come off with smaller gloves. It was a whole bunch of excitement. You know what I'm saying? It felt like I had everything on the line and I was not letting this nigga get that shit from me.
Right. So what would you say that was your emotions before the fight?
That was my emotions all around, before, even after.
Okay.
I seen this post that you posted. You said you either built for it or you're not. And I know on a surface level, anybody can be built for anything. But when it comes to boxing, what does that mean when you say you either built for the shit or you not?
When I say you built for it, that goes to like the discipline that boxing takes. It's more than just getting in there fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's sacrifice, discipline. Of course, you gotta put the work in. The boxing part is cool, but it's the other stuff that's behind that make the champions.
Is that like the workouts and like
It ain't even a workout, nah.
Oh, no, it's not.
It ain't the workouts. It's the shit outside the gym. Like, all the distractions that the world is. You know what I'm saying? That's what separate the greats from just being good and regular. You know what I mean? And I don't want to just be good and regular. I'm trying to be great. That's why you see me out. Y'all just see me with water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never seen me somewhere done up. Like, that's just...
It's responsibility in a sense, right?
Yeah, I'm too locked in.
Okay.
Right. What about like the weight classes and stuff? Like, I'm like, I don't really know much about weight classes, but like, can you like go below your weight class, go above your weight class? Like, do you stay in your ranges? Are they strict?
So how that works, you can go over. Usually they give you like it's called like a stretch weight. Like, let's say you weigh in at 115.
Okay.
And you could get 2 pounds, but you can't come over 117 if it's not for a world title. If it's for a world title, you gotta come in on that dot. Like, if not, you get like penalties or you get money taken from you.
So can you still fight if you
Yeah,
like?
hell yeah.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, y'all both. It's up to your opponent though. He could say like, this motherfucker came in. How much? I'm not fighting this nigga. Like, or he could be like, all right, well, for every pound you over, I need a ban.
Okay.
Like it be shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or
Wow.
depending on how much it's like the $1 million fights is y'all it get crazy.
Yeah.
Because then all that shit matter. I'm busting my ass for 6 weeks to make this weight, and you got the nerve to come out here over the shit.
Right. Okay.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes
It's not
sense.
like we both didn't have these rules. Like I'm literally sacrificing, not eating. Niggas be hungry, motherfuckers be horny.
Yeah, I was
That's what
gonna
I'm
say,
saying.
like, how does that
Pasta shit.
work in terms of like your diet? Like, cause I know me, like, I be hungry. So like, are there certain things that you know you can't eat for real because you have to stay in
yeah,
that?
I love chocolate.
No, Reese. You like Reese's?
That's my favorite candy.
Oh.
My nigga
Yeah,
In the
that shit
freezer.
bugging.
in the freezer.
You put me on.
I mean, freezer cool, but
I hate peanut butter, so I would never.
Yo,
Nah,
Reese's
peanut
is
butter.
like that shit.
peanut
like,
butter chocolate,
Okay.
that shit'll make anything
Mwah.
taste good. Not anything, but
So you had to give up chocolate. Like, what are some other things you had to give up?
chocolate. I give up beef when I'm training. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I love oxtail. I like steak. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a super heavy red meat eater. I don't eat pork, but I like beef. You know what I'm saying? My trainers and shit. Just when I'm for fighting, I just don't eat beef.
So what is like a day in the life of you? Like, what does your day consist of? From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, what is your day?
In training camp?
Yeah.
In training camp, between 4 and 5:30.
Yeah, you lost me.
Yeah.
You lost me. 4 and 5:30. Your
AM?
day starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
But it's not. But I go back to sleep though. For me personally,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So my shit start at 4. Sometimes I wake up late. That's what I'm saying. Between 4 and 5:30, that's when it starts. 'Cause sometimes, but I make sure I get up to run. I wake up, I run. I come home, I do my little exercises, shower, eat a nice little breakfast, and I go back to sleep.
Okay.
I wake up. Well, it depends. If I'm doing shit, then I'm doing shit. But usually,
So no meal right there. You just go to sleep.
I come home, I eat a little
Okay.
meal, and then I go to sleep.
Okay.
Then I usually go for a little like either like do like some light shit like me and my man I'll probably go to the park, do like play some basketball, shoot some hoop. I ain't no super baller, so don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Usually me and my man's Phil, we usually just go to the gym, probably do some like little strength shit, jump rope, hop in the pool. And then at night I have my technical and conditioning training with boxing. And then that could either consist of like floor work, which is like just doing like perfecting my stance, my jab, certain punches, shit like that, working on conditioning, or sparring, where you just practice fighting. You know what I'm saying?
So when you about to, have a fight with like your opponent and everything, like, do you go over like their previous fights and stuff like that, and like kind of compare where you can, take advantage in the next fight with you and that opponent, or you just stick to what you do and you just?
Yeah, I don't like doing that. Like
That is a thing.
my team studies people though. Like
Okay.
like don't get me wrong, if I'm fighting a motherfucker, I'm gonna be well prepared to fight him, but I'm not gonna be the one doing the research. That's what part of having a team for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all study him and let me know how to beat this motherfucker.
Okay.
Because
So.
when I start watching motherfuckers, I start overthinking. Like, damn, this nigga look alright. Like, damn, he just hit that motherfucker and the other motherfucker be ass, but just because of somebody else, you just put yourself in there.
Gotcha.
And like, I don't like doing that. That should just start giving me anxiety.
I was about to. So that was my next question. Like, do you get nervous
Yeah,
like
that's
before
right,
your
nervous.
fights?
Nah, it's weird though. Like, well, I used to get very nervous. Now, nah, I be locked in.
Right.
The last time I was nervous was like, it was years ago. Like, well, I wouldn't like fully give my all to the sport.
Okay.
Cause it's hard to just give up. Like, it's let me keep on it. It's hard to stop fucking.
Okay.
That shit is hard.
You gotta like stop everything.
Yeah, that shit is hard. Like that shit is not easy, especially if you fucking regularly and you just talking about okay, Anthony, you know, training camp starts Monday. No more pussy.
But like,
So
why?
wait, like the whole. So
Why
you
is
have
that?
to be celibate the whole time.
Why?
Well, for me at least, like
And how long is training camp?
it's 4 to 6 weeks.
That's not crazy.
It's a month
But
and a
Crazy.
half.
I just
Yeah,
want
6
to know
weeks?
why.
I'm saying
Yeah, like, why can't you have sex?
That's for now though. Well, like once I get to more rounds, where I'm fighting 10, 12 rounders, it's gonna go to 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, it can honestly it can go to 10,
That's so wild.
I mean,
That's
but
so
it doesn't go over 10 though. The max I heard somebody longest is 10 weeks.
Okay.
but how I
why?
would look at it, yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why? It's this testosterone that's
That
built
makes
up
sense.
in your legs.
Okay.
You need all that to be, fighting is an aggressive sport. You need that aggression.
So every time you ejaculate, you're releasing that testosterone.
Oh, okay. So you need to be
Gotcha,
angry in the
gotcha.
ring.
You don't need to be.
I know.
I'm mad.
The crazy thing is not.
I ain't no sex.
You stupid. You stupid. Not all fighters do it though. Like some fight like growing up in this sport, when you start traveling and doing like tournaments and shit like that, when you traveling with your team, y'all talk about shit like that. Like, yo, like you be stopping fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody be doing that. Like, and I was a guy. I know I had to stop because, like, I practiced before. I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, my other boy, he was like, nah, man. Like, I don't stop. Like, bro, we fighting 3 rounders. Like, stop. Like, I got some ass on the way to the airport.
Okay.
Word up. I'm like, yo. But, everybody has the thing. Like, some people says it makes them feel relaxed. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they fight. Some people fight relaxed, like calm. I fight like on some, I'm coming to drill shit. So I need every bit of drill in me. I got that dog, like, I need that aggression to fight. Some people fight more relaxed, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm cooling.
Like I'm chilling.
Yeah. Nah, I'm chilling, but like, just like I'm like a too cool for school ass nigga. But that's just their style. It ain't that it's like bad. It's just, they got it like that. Motherfuckers just slick, like, just on some drunken master shit, like.
Is there specific artists that you listen to before you go into a fight?
Specific artists? I wouldn't say specific artists, but I have like.
Or like a playlist?
Yeah, I got a playlist.
What's on your playlist?
I got weird shit on my playlist. It's,
Nuck if you buck.
nah,
It would be like,
that's-
nuck.
it ain't nothing if you buck, no old shit like that. But it's like
Oh,
I get
hype,
more.
like
Nah, I get in more on my like
expensive
calm
pain.
before. Yeah, but more on my like calm before the storm shit. I don't really.
Okay.
Okay.
I listen to shit that calm me down, like shit that's going like. It make me think of why
You do that.
I put all the shit to get here, like all the shit I sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Songs like that, like.
So like it motivates you.
Yeah, it motivates me.
So
Gotcha.
like I got weird ass songs in here, like
Like what's
weird, right?
like
Can we
people like
hear one?
artists that y'all probably don't like you listen to him.
Can we hear a snippet of like the weirdest song that you want to listen to?
Let me go. Not too weird, but kind of weird.
No, I want to go too weird.
Right, I wanna
I
go
want to
right.
go the extreme.
Nah, we ain't gonna go extreme.
I
We
want
ain't
to
gonna go
know.
extreme. All right, so like this, but this regular like
Because I was about to say it's probably not even that weird.
it. I ain't that weird. Let me see.
I'm gonna be in a boxing ring listening to his playlist. I'm trying to get that strength.
That shit made me sad. I would be mad as hell.
This that some rock shit. This shit.
That's my
That
shit.
shit. Get me,
Evanescence?
that shit get me right.
Okay.
That's not
what?
too weird. That's not too weird. That be the music that
this
gets
shit
you.
right here. It's weird, like word up. I just be in my shit.
That be
Just,
me.
I literally turn it on, and like, but before the fight, like the warm up with the pads and shit though.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to my work. I got playlists for that. But like
Okay.
when I'm literally like preparing to go in the shit, I listen to that.
Gotcha.
But preparing for like warm up in the back, I'm listening to straight trap shit. It gotta be trap. Like it gotta be.
Makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
to highlight some of your accomplishments, you're a gold and diamond glove champion.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Hall of Famer for New Jersey. You're an amateur fighter of New Jersey. Like, what's the pressure of basically carrying New Jersey on your back? Like, how does that feel? Do you feel like you represent us well? New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey.
I feel like I do.
And congratulations.
Congrats on all of that, because that's fire.
Crazy. I'm looking at this
like damn, like I knew Ant, but like goddamn, like
we be at the same studio. We been a celebrity.
Like this is like he's somebody for real. Like wait a minute.
I just put the work in. I said I ain't. That's it.
You're so humble about it.
Nah, you really humble, because I was looking for a whole answer. I do this. And I put on like
I was waiting for that Aries to pop out.
I was waiting for it to pop out.
I was waiting for the Aries to pop out.
That's so admirable. And it's also admirable that like the support that you get from the people around you. Like obviously, I just feel
that's one of my biggest strengths is my support.
That's what I was going with it.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest strengths.
Because I'm like, I feel like it's real mental, this whole process. And obviously, I've never been through it, but just looking from the outside, and it's just like, the work you put into it and seeing people acknowledge the work you put into it and having people actually travel to be there in the crowd, like how does that feel to see familiar faces wherever you go?
It feels great. It feels like it's humbling, like knowing that like I did all this to like all right, so literally boxing, this shit is a lonely sport. This shit lonely. Like people don't understand. I literally be dolo a lot. Like a lot. Like it may seem like, oh yo, I see you good fella, y'all niggas be but I be seeing these niggas only when it's time for work. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit be dolo. It could get real lonely. That ass. Like, and sometimes I just be thinking to myself, like, without the support system I have and without the loved ones in my life, I wouldn't even be able to do it. Because this shit, it gets totally, it's like, damn, I've been doing this, and I've been doing it, and I wasn't getting the recognition, like, you know what I'm saying? So, little shit like that, it could get real discouraging. Like, oh, I've been doing this shit, and it's like, motherfuckers don't even be supporting me. Like, it's like, damn, my nigga, like, you see? And then it could get to the point where it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna channel that negatively. Like, oh, niggas wanna do that? All right, watch this. Now I'm about to shit on shit. Like, watch this. Now I'm about to kick the fuck up. And it could be a good thing and a bad thing, because you ain't supposed to be thinking like that. Like, you're supposed to be doing that shit just for you. And I had to realize that. And once I realized that, probably like 2 years ago, and I stopped worrying about the outside. You know what I'm saying? And just locked in and realized if I put my all in this shit and really put my all, can't nobody fuck with me.
That's the one. Shit. That's the one.
If I really put my all, like some niggas be saying they be putting their all, and they don't be their all. Motherfuckers know. You know when you not putting your all.
You half-assing it.
And every time you put your all, at least for me, I always come out on top.
So I was gonna say, like, once you,
it's hard to do that all shit though, because that's not easy. Like motherfuckers say, like, but getting up every day and doing that shit, not fucking, not going out, especially having the friends that I got lit ass friends. You know what I'm saying? My friends lit as hell. My niggas lit. Not funny, no funny shit. Niggas lit. So it's like, y'all don't understand. That shit is that shit is not as easy as it look.
Now, I was gonna say, like, once you came to that realization for yourself, did you notice that, like, your skill set got better and, like, you were just better at what you did as a whole?
I felt like like moving forward, I was able to like get past her and shit. Like sometimes I would indulge in my victories too much. You get what I'm saying? Like, but at this, like, now it's like, all right, I have a little fun and then it's right back to work. And even within the fun, I'm working. It's just that I just toned down on the amount of work. I just toned it down some. Like, but before I used to be like, oh, yo, like, just chill. Now I gotta get back in shape. Like, damn, I ain't been in the gym in like a week, 2 weeks, and my shit feel crazy. I ain't running a month. What the fuck? Now my shit, like, nah, I start all over. That shit can't happen no more. Especially not the level that I'm on. Especially not wanting to be, if I want to be great.
No, that's a fact. It's like the more you level up, the more work you gotta do. Like, you gotta maintain that. So that makes sense.
That's the one.
What has been your hardest fight so far?
In life?
Yeah.
Amateur too?
Yeah.
My hardest fight. Hardest. All right. My hardest fight was. All right. It had to be this nigga. The funny thing is, was crazy. So, his name Anthony too.
Evil twin.
Yeah, like
Evil
but
twin.
he's he like Spanish or like I don't know if he white. I don't know, but he's something else. He ain't black. He ain't black. So when they announced this, I'm like looking across and he got like he looks like a preppy boy. He look like he work at like American Eagle. You know what I'm saying? He got his little, the little how white boys got the little shit slick.
Oh yeah,
the
little
slick
yeah.
shit. He got that. He's not really muscular, but he got a little husky, but he ain't super muscular.
Right.
I'm like, all right, boom. We start fighting. This motherfucker hit hard. No, he hits hard. Like when you like. Right, it hit
You wasn't ready.
Right, it was one of those like. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I am
Oh, wow.
not getting hit with none of no shit this nigga throwing. Right. Facts. You could feel the wind pass. I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Gotcha.
Sound like watch this. I got something for you. So then like it's just we getting right and it was a back and forth fight. Like we
So it was one of those good fights.
That's a good fight.
yeah.
Oh.
And they gave him the fight. That was literally the last L I took as an amateur.
I was gonna ask to piggyback off that, like, if you ever took a loss, like, did it motivate you? Did you like,
Absolutely.
were you able to commend your like, I can't say your partner, but like your opponent? Yeah. Like we were able to commend your opponent and probably like talk about it.
Respectfully, I shook the nigga hand. Got him. I'm like, bro, did your thing. Even though I felt like I won, everybody felt like I won. But afterwards, he cool. I got like we follow each other on Instagram. It ain't no hate, ain't none of that. It's just competitive nature. Hopefully one day we get back in there. Next time we see what the fuck happens.
So you want your rematch?
Absolutely.
Okay, Anthony is out there.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure he. I mean, like it's no like I ain't. It's no beef or nothing.
Yeah.
But and I'm coming for you, dog.
You ready? First of all,
I love friendly
Those
competition.
girls next door.
Yeah,
I do love it.
All due respect, he's nice. He nice.
That's what's up.
Okay.
You ever have any like any of your friends on the journey that like kind of like been a good friend to you, like a good motivation, like people you work with instead of it being all competition?
All my niggas and Goodfellas, no funny shit. Every last one of these niggas motivate me. Like they always be on some shit like, bro, like just be like
pick you up when you down and stuff.
Pick me up when I'm down or big me up when I'm up.
As they should.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't about always like a nigga picking you down. When I'm up, niggas still bigging you even up more. You know what I'm saying? And that shit like that's when shit real.
Right.
You feel me? Like, these my brothers.
I love to hear it. I love that. Well, speaking of these guys being your brothers, you had a lot to say in the green room on our last episode when we was with y'all brothers. You was trying to talk some hot shit. So let's get into that because the last comment I remember you making was when we were talking about guys taking the initiative to plan out a date. And you said something about something. I can't reiterate it because you said it very fast.
Guys okay.
So, what is your take on that? About guys taking the initiative to plan a date and,
Okay. Guys taking initiative to plan a date.
Yeah.
Without the feedback of a woman. Just by themselves.
It's cool. Like, but for me, for me at least, like I was never taught how to court. I was never taught how to date. You know what I'm saying? Where I was from, it was just people just,
You with it or you're not?
you with it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I just seen motherfuckers just dogging women, but that whole courting stuff, I would never came up saying that. So I ain't gonna say that shit is a crutch, but like I know how to court. It's just that like it's not the first thing that come to my mind about like, oh, how I'm gonna do this well?
Right.
Nah. First thing that come to my mind is,
I ain't gonna fuck her.
I'm gonna bust that ass. Right. I don't know if that's every nigga, but that's definitely.
I appreciate the honesty.
No,
it's the honesty
because it's
for me.
honest.
Yeah.
Because I was having a conversation with somebody, and they said, yo, every nigga wants to hit. It's just a matter of how much work he's willing to put in to actually get to that point. Some niggas are just going to be like, yo, I'm trying to fuck, what's up? Whereas other niggas, they know they can't do that, so I'm going to court you. I'm going to go on a date, but at the end of the day, my end goal is to fuck. Is that true?
Is that true for who? For me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you.
Or like,
Oh.
I would say in general, and then what's your take on it?
In general, yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Niggas do that shit. Yeah.
So it's a trick.
No, not all the time. And sometimes you could go in there. It's all a game though.
I'm hurt.
It's not a
I
trick.
believe that.
It's not a trick, but it's all a game. Like you gotta respect the game.
Yeah.
But within the game, you could win the game. That's what I'm saying. Like within that game, y'all could win.
Boy, ball.
That's
For
the
real,
best
y'all
answer.
could win. For real. Y'all could win the game. It's just that motherfuckers don't be wanting to play the game because the courses be harder than what y'all want.
So then, okay.
That's a fact.
So how would a woman end up winning the game then? Like how does like?
It's a great question.
That's the level you gotta get to.
Damn.
So what does
I
that
feel
look
like,
like for
winning
you
the game is like
I'm
having
saying
that nigga
every
on
nigga
lock,
game
like,
different though. Just cause it's like, you know, some niggas playing. I'm a 2K nigga. You might be fucking with a live nigga.
Okay.
Yo,
We're a
You know
war
what
zone,
I mean?
nigga.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean, I guess.
Every game different. Like woman, same. You don't put every nigga through the same shit. You don't. Some niggas get it. I ain't gonna say easy, but get it easier than the last nigga.
It
Or
always
the nigga
depends on the
before that.
person.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
it's
yeah, it's a
definitely
different game.
subjective.
That's what I'm saying.
It's definitely subjective.
It's a fact.
Right. Oh,
some
do you
people
get
just know how
anybody
to-
who be like kind of like fanning over you because you box and everything? Do girls
Yeah,
trying
like,
to be on
like
you?
is that a
Like-
thing?
Ooh,
Like, oh, you just won
can I
that
get your
fight.
number?
What you doing?
They throwing bras and
Absolutely.
keeps on my boobs.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shit.
Not yet. No, I feel like
Don't
it's
look
gonna
at me like that.
I feel like it's gonna get to that point.
I know girls be like,
Nah. I be chilling. Honestly though, it be shit like this, or how I was on the Goodfellas pod. It be shit like that to where motherfuckers looking like, oh, I know what type of nigga you is.
oh, okay.
Like people be thinking I don't have feelings.
That's
They be
fucked
thinking
up.
like I'm just some player from the Himalayas.
Wait,
So I got two questions
So you
for
a
you,
simp?
right?
Oh, what?
not a
Are
sin.
you a simp?
Am I a simp? I
Yes.
just said a sin. I'm like, oh,
What? No.
this nigga called me
That's
a simp.
I would
heavy.
never.
Right?
That's
Somebody said, am I a
disrespectful.
sin? Whoa.
No, a simp. Like you be simping?
That mean like paying for shit, right? Like
It means more than just
Right.
In a
Basically, like-
sense, like you head ass over bitches.
Yeah, like you. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do what you need. I'm gonna put her first and everything, and she can get whatever she want. And I'm gonna kiss her toes and kiss her
Like be
forehead.
in your
and-
bag about somebody.
Yeah, like, are you a simp?
I haven't been a simp yet.
Ooh,
Yet?
Okay.
I'm not. I feel like that be women bring that shit out of niggas, or I don't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So you
Like,
haven't had anyone bring that out of you?
Yeah. Or maybe I haven't reached that level of my game yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I don't. But no, I ain't no simp though. I don't think I'm gonna get there.
So
I'm a gentleman though.
okay, gentlemen. So since you're a gentleman, right? My question is to you. You know, with you boxing and stuff like that, can a woman, you know, play a part in that lifestyle that you live? And
Absolutely. Wait,
okay.
play a lifestyle. Wait, as in what?
So like, you know, being that you're not having, like, you can't have sex and stuff like that, you know, due to like the boxing and you waking up early and stuff like that, like, do you think yourself in like your training mode can be with somebody? Or does that person have to understand you?
Nah, I can be with somebody. At the end of the day, like, yeah, like I can be with somebody. It's just they would just have to understand. Like,
Has it been easy for you?
your term "be with someone" means what? Like just like
Locked in relationship,
Yeah,
kind
well,
of.
Or like I'm fucking with this person.
yeah. What you mean?
A little more than just like a bitch I'm fucking, but like you really like
I care
you feel me?
about
Y'all
her.
dating and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah, no, that's regular. That's cool. Like, cause at the end of the day, I'm a very I'm all about fun. I'm a very having fun ass nigga. Like we gonna laugh, you around, we gonna have some type of fun.
Does
I
your-
joke.
Does your significant other need to be at every single fight?
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
No.
I thought you were gonna say yeah. I'm
gonna handle business regardless.
Okay.
See, I don't know if I could date a boxer because I don't know if I could take somebody, like me watching somebody punch you. Like,
yeah, that's a lot.
Don't hit my man. Like, what is wrong with you?
Because I'm going to jump in the ring now.
Like, no, because now I'm going to feel like I have to do something. And if you lose, I'm going to try to fight him.
Did you just jab him?
Like, why would you do that?
Give me the gloves.
No, I get what you're saying, but...
Talking about that. My bad. How is the, like, recovery process, like, after a fight? Like...
Depends on the fight.
Okay, so...
I've never really, like... Thank to God that he blessed me with the skills and the drive to just work hard and keep working hard. And on top of the skills I have, I've never really been fucked up.
So for the people that is fucked up, have you ever seen like somebody actually like fucked up?
Yeah, people be you just gotta,
what do they do? What do they?
It depends. Like sometimes you get cut, you gotta go get stitches. Ooh. You can get concussion. You know what I'm saying? Like the last dude I just fought, he had to go. He had a concussion.
Oh damn.
You know what I'm saying, but.
I'd be like, damn,
just take
brother.
a few days off, you know what I'm saying? But boxing, they don't let you fight within, like, you have to be suspended for 7 days. You can't, like, fight today and think you're about to fight again.
But you have to be, like, medically cleared and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Every fight, you have to be medically cleared.
Even
like,
if,
every fight, I get medically tested and shit.
Okay, gotcha.
And you're not about to just be in there on some dirty shit fighting niggas. Like, nah. It's too much blood and shit going on.
Right.
Do you get drug tested, like?
Everything.
Oh, they rape everything.
They take your blood.
You get the blood for everything.
Yeah.
They take blood?
Because they look for performance
enhancement.
Steroids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha,
That makes
gotcha,
sense.
Gotcha.
Sheesh.
It sounds like you need a lot of discipline.
That's what I'm saying.
Like mad discipline. So how has boxing helped you in other areas of your life?
Boxing helped me with everything. Because being disciplined that shit is everything. Literally everything. Like I'm able to like starve certain vices.
Okay.
Or like starve procrastination. You get what I'm saying? Like, because with procrastination and boxing, that shit just don't go together. Certain things just roll over into life because I gotta be this way with boxing or I'm just gonna be regular. So it rolls over. Not everything rolls over, but some things, you know, like the whole procrastinating, getting up, you know what I'm saying? No shit like that. Being active.
So with your discipline and your accomplishments this far, like...
And...
Ooh.
What is that talking about?
Right.
No, let me stop.
You want to say?
No, say it.
Say it.
It just, you know, just helps out in all ways. In every aspect of life.
Okay. Got what you said.
All right.
But what's your discipline and your accomplishments this far? Like, did you... Let's talk about, like, 5 years in reverse. Like, 5 years ago. Like, did you see yourself where you are right now?
5 years ago. 2016.
Because you did a lot in these past few years.
The crazy thing is, yeah, I saw myself further than what I am. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have. Like, I put a heavy weight on myself. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It just put pressure on myself. You know what I'm saying? So by now, I wanted to be somewhere else. Like, I wanted to have already been pro, maybe been on, you know what I'm saying? Already had a good record, you know, like I'm not saying that I'm moving in slow motion. It's just moving in the motion that shit's taking. Like, the corona happened.
Right.
Just a whole bunch of shit. Like, shit was just life shit.
Yeah.
And then within the whole, like, I started at 19. Through the whole 8 years of it, it hasn't been all consistent.
Okay. Did it ever get too hard for you at certain points where you had to, like, really pick yourself up and push yourself through it?
Yeah. Only when I had, like, a setback to where I had gotten into an accident.
Car accident?
Yeah. And I felt like shit was dunny. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. So I was just like, damn. And these niggas helped me.
Oh, yo, I want to cry.
Yeah, that. Facts. These niggas.
That's like the best friend group to ever have.
Right.
No,
like
like,
everybody does like
I
something
be like the fellas
and
when I grow
like
right.
all supportive.
The good ladies.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
Nah,
fellas.
but women
That's
are
big.
women are too weird to have friendships like niggas.
Yeah.
So.
But like for your friends to like literally mentally put you back in a good place, that's a lot. That's big. That's family.
Facts.
That's family.
It's cause like a lot of people don't know how to express themselves. Y'all gotta express your feelings. If you've gone through something, sometimes like I know I'm not the super express myself type, but I had brought that shit out to them and I had told them like, yo, I don't know if y'all know, but shit fucked up, my nigga. Like I'm going through it, man. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And niggas held me down. That shit, it shit took me a lot to even come out and say that shit. Like I was like on some like your voice cracking and like bro, like.
Oh, that was
I
heavy.
don't know. Yeah, it was
Right.
that shit was heavy. That shit was heavy.
Cause you love it. You love the game.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like that'd be too hard to walk away from. And I feel like they knew that.
Right.
And they like, nah, you gonna get your ass back in the gym.
Facts.
Even if I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning
And
with you.
then because we're all doing our own, like we're all striving. So it's like at some point it's gonna happen. You're gonna have a little bit of like just like fall backish. Like you're gonna have some down days. That's the best one. You're gonna have some down days. But because we got a deep squad and everybody in our squad is doing something, like Marcus rap, and got the pod, parties. It be times where literally we just don't be talking about nothing but motivating each other. Like, yo, like, we know we say this shit. Hey, yeah, but this year, nah, this year, I feel that shit in my bones, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. So it's just good to have tight knit squad.
Shout out to
And
the fellas.
For
the
real.
family that I have too.
Right.
It's just God bless me.
What about the family? Because I feel like if I ever had a son, this is me going to the future, I'd be like, oh my God, you're boxing. Like, that's a scary game.
On the mom's side, that's
Like,
always the case.
Like, how does she
Like
support
my
you
grandma,
in that?
like my grandma, she told me she won't come to no fight. Like she's not with the
She can't
shit.
do
She
it.
can't sit
Yeah,
there.
she not-
She can't sit
she
there and
not
watch
with
her
the shit.
baby get hit.
She
Right.
not with it. And I'm like, grandma, come on, grandma. Like, I'm about to bust his ass. You could come. Like, you could come. Like, if it's somebody who I could say, like, all right, he kind of tough. All right, don't come. But if it's somebody who I know I'm gonna bust his ass, grandma, just come. Like, come.
Come, grandma, come see.
She's like, okay, I'll come. She ain't come tomorrow. She ain't.
Grandma never been to one yet?
Nah.
Let me tell you
she'll
something.
come.
I
Grandmas
just
do be sending
afterwards
they
I just
love,
go and
though.
watch him with her. It's like a little.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
that's good.
That's bonding time.
It's my dog. I was with her earlier. That's funny.
Oh, grandma.
Shout out to grandmas. I feel like grandmas are like the best thing. Like,
Yeah, I miss my
That
grandma.
And she's my great grandma too.
Oh, grandma.
okay, grandma.
Facts.
It's my great grandma. So, you ready?
Dirty laundry.
Oh, here you go with this shit.
You ready? Because we told you about it like an hour in advance. You had time.
I guess.
So this is a segment where we pick a little dirty bone out of our closet that many people might not know about.
I bought some old socks I got.
Good.
It
Love
could
to hear
be something you
Good.
witnessed, no indictments, but give us the juicy
Said no
stuff.
indictments.
No indictments.
Do not
no
get nobody
names.
in trouble. Thank
Don't
you.
get yourself in trouble.
But yeah, what's the secret? What's the juice?
So anything.
Anything.
It don't matter.
No, anything.
Make it juicy though.
But juicy, like
Juicy.
yeah.
we got some juicy
You
stuff.
are not too sexy for dirty laundry.
Okay, juicy.
Make it juicy for me.
I feel like
As many times you've been out with the fellas, you said,
cuz y'all gotta understand, bro. Like shit.
Off season.
Motherfuckers be getting indicted.
No indictment.
Shit, girl, exactly.
No indictment.
nothing.
Motherfuckers be adding up shit like, oh, he said who? And
Don't
no,
say
like,
who.
No, exactly. But motherfuckers be like, okay, weirdo. Oh, all right, so he had to be with.
Don't give no
You know how
exact
y'all do.
date. Like,
Nah, we be investigating.
Nah, we do be investigating because I
We're
will
like, so
definitely
you
put
said
two and
that.
two
Right.
together.
He said April.
2 weeks.
Right, June.
Okay,
12th.
but you told me you was there. Look, I have the
2012.
screenshots to prove it that you said that
So
you were here on
did
this
this
day.
with her, and you okay?
Look at him.
You saw that
You
baby
going through your
yours?
memories?
Yeah, let me see. It's not dirty too.
Oh my
He
god!
I feel like it's about to be some shit. Look. It's about
Nah,
to be some
cause
shit.
I don't know. Like, I don't
Wait,
really...
so why you look for your dirty laundry? I'm dead serious. I'm gonna say it on air so everybody can hear. when are you gonna take the Illest girls for boxing classes? Cause I'm trying to whoop somebody's ass.
I got y'all. Honestly, I may be like
doing classes for real.
Yeah, people been wanting me to train. Like do training shit for a while, but I just haven't.
We need some self defense. I'm trying to whoop these niggas' ass.
No,
niggas been wilding lately with the females.
No,
like,
for real.
Wilding.
For real.
I really want to get some nice hands on me though.
Like,
so what's up? Like,
you want nice hands on you?
No.
Yo.
No, it's just been like a lot of like.
I just want to be able to defend myself to the fullest extent.
And
you stop.
I don't know if y'all seen that video, but that shit was fucking wild when the girl was walking in her apartment. It like, but it's like first of all, it like when they uploaded like his information and stuff, like he did this before.
Priors.
But let me tell you how you can tell he done did it. He put his foot forward, so when she closed the door, it would close on his foot. On his foot. Like, that nigga knew what he was doing. Like, he didn't even slid in it, but it's just, like, so fucking scary. It's just
that's so scary.
That's why I need the box lights, because I would open that door and... Now you dead.
Mop them up. So that's how I'm trying to be.
I don't think I got no dirty laundry.
Now in.
I got OCD. I'm clean.
No, you not.
You just said you had dirty socks.
You full.
Now you're contradicting yourself.
They did not wash that fast.
I got that instant bleach.
He got that tied out. That white out.
So nothing as a kid that most people don't know. Like
I don't like.
You can't be a good fella and not
out.
give us no dirty laundry.
I killed my cat when I was young.
Wait.
Don't I have a cat?
Wait, you dead ass?
By mistake. My mistake. My cat died. All right, so I'm gonna bring it out. Cause now I'm a murderer. Now I'm an animal murderer.
No, because ASPCA.
Right.
Like, you a psychopath?
Right,
Like,
I'm
is that why you boxing him?
No, all right, so let me.
Is that why you boxing
I'm gonna
him?
explain. I'm gonna explain.
Let me know that's how you gotta like.
So, when I was young, I always wanted a dog.
You killed the cat.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
When I was young, I always wanted a dog.
Okay.
I want a dog. And you know, like back in the day, motherfuckers used to be outside selling dogs in boxes, cats in boxes. You know, but that was like back in the day shit. You could literally find a dog on the street.
On the street, pick it up, bring it home.
Yeah. So boom. Didn't get a dog. I ended up getting a kitten.
He was mad as hell.
Mad as hell. Look, listen, mad as hell. But first off, you looking like I did some shit where I killed the cat.
That's what you said.
Yeah, okay.
You said I killed my cat.
I'm
okay,
offended.
maybe you wrong choice of word. I didn't kill. It wasn't like intentional kill.
Okay, so
You
how we
fed it
kill a
something that
cat?
you wasn't
You know
supposed
what
to
I'm
feed.
No, let him finish.
It wasn't
Let him
first degree murder.
It was
It was
manslaughter.
manslaughter. It was manslaughter.
It wasn't suicide.
I'm gonna explain. All right, so get the cat. You know, at this age, I'm like 4 or 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's 4 or 5.
Okay, I'm thinking you're a little older.
You know what I'm saying? At this point,
Like,
you know,
actually strangle
at this
the cat,
age,
that's what I was
you know, you tasting crayons and shit like
Yeah.
that. Well, dumb shit.
Okay.
Boom. So, boom. Got the kid. I love cartoons. 4 years old, 5 years old. You love cartoons.
Yes.
I don't remember what cartoon I was watching though. But I know somebody was riding a horse. You know what I'm saying?
That sound like
Don't
anime.
tell me you sat on the cat.
So yeah.
No,
I
you
sat-
didn't. No, you didn't, son.
But
no,
I was
you
4.
didn't.
I was 4.
Suffocated the cat.
No, you
I was 4, bruh.
Wait, but like the cat died then and there?
Listen.
Listen to the story. Okay.
So, wait, what's that show on Netflix when niggas start looking for motherfuckers? Don't be out here. Don't cancel me, please, because it was
No.
not.
This is not cancel culture.
Right, because
And plus he was
listen to the story, please.
We listening.
So,
I know what he about to say.
so I wanted to ride a horse because I'm trying to emulate what's going on in the show. So I sat on the kitten. And at this point, I guess you don't know like this is just a small baby cat. You know, you just see a cat. Oh, this is a cat.
Right.
I don't know. Oh, this is just a baby cat.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And a grown cat ain't about to let you sit on it. That shit gonna whoop your ass. It's gonna scratch the shit out you.
Oh, God.
So I sat on the cat and yeah, I broke the cat back. I guess broke.
Oh my
And
God.
it crawled under the bed and passed away.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
It's not funny to
No.
I'm not even gonna give him all the heat. Okay. When I was 4 years old, right?
Yo.
It was 97 degrees outside. I'm just putting that in perspective. And we was leaving the crib, right? So I had a
You
cat.
killed the animal
I didn't kill him.
I
He's
definitely had a
alive.
cat that died.
He didn't die. I was 4 years old, and my logic was, okay, like, it's 97 degrees. I'm fucking sweating. This cat has a bunch of fur. So I said, I put him in the freezer. Listen, just hear me out. Just hear me out.
That's worse than my
It's a
shit.
true
No,
story.
that's worse than my shit. You talking about me?
I didn't kill it though, so that's the difference. I forgot I left him in the freezer.
Okay.
So when he came home, my mom's like, "Why the fuck do I hear this faint meowing?" So she opens the freezer and my cat is frozen, and they had to like cover him in blankets. He survived. His name was Gray. He survived,
Yo.
but I locked Gray in the freezer.
You
for
don't
like
even
2
know
hours.
if that's gray.
That's Gray.
You don't know that
funny.
It could
Did you
be
get your
anybody
ass
now.
beat?
though. Right.
No, I was 4. I didn't get in trouble for it because they were like, you know, like as
Shit,
a
I was getting my ass
4-year-old,
beat at 4.
You
Nah.
I was getting popped, but they thought that was a
You
cute story.
put your cat in
I
the
put
freezer.
the cat in the freezer.
You thought
So-
the cat was a.
I didn't kill the cat yet.
I'm not putting no cat in no freezer though. Like at least I'm thinking like Kitty, like, oh, you know, ride the horse. Let's ride a horsey. Putting this shit in the freezer is a little like.
That's extreme.
It was hot.
Yeah.
It's 97 degrees. It got fur.
I mean, she had
feel you.
good
I feel you. It was
intentions.
good
She tried.
intentions.
It was good intentions.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I'm
couldn't
trying to cool
but you
down,
couldn't put it in
kitty.
the fridge.
the freezer.
Where you went to the freezer, like, my nigga?
Yo, I don't know. Like the
Yo.
logic. I don't know what I did. Like,
I got you. That's the.
Talk about
shout out
cats.
to Gray though.
Cats are smart as hell.
Yeah.
Like, cats are
I
smart.
don't know about shout out to cats, but
No, cats is
Why
smart.
you hating on the cat? You can't hate
I
the
love
cat.
I'm a
cats.
dog person.
I'm
That
a dog.
cat.
We know. We know.
Oh, so if you had the dog, back with another
He had a
dog,
hidden
huh?
agenda.
I'm not saying. Nah, but
Son really sat on the cat.
said,
Like, I
"Go,
want to
horsey."
ride the horse.
Go, kitty.
That's funny.
nice.
Ah.
Y'all stay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's
I've
that-
never killed.
that's
Well,
my
I mean,
logic.
I had a fish that died, but it's a fish. Fish die.
Fish do die.
I had a beta fish. Them shits last like a week.
No,
Yo,
they
what?
don't.
A beta
On
fish?
everything they
fish.
do.
Beta fish be lasting like a week, bro. His name was Cinnamon because he was red.
Oh,
My name was Cinnamon. But yeah.
I don't think I ever named a fish.
My cats had weird ass names. Like, I had Blanket, I had Pebbles. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Blanket was a real ass nigga.
Blanket.
But she was
It's a
real.
cat?
It was a cat. But I'm telling you, Blanket was a real ass nigga.
Blanket, probably a blanket right now. Motherfucker.
No, wait, hold on, cause my house caught on fire. And the cat just like poof. We never found the cat body. We never found the cat like
Because
anything.
Blanket got the fuck up out of there.
But nah,
Blanket probably
Blanket knew
did.
where home was. Like, and I swear to God, every day after the house, I'm going there like,
With
you gonna come
Blanket.
home? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, they got
But
Blanket.
then my other cat name was Pebbles, and it died under my bed. I ain't gonna lie. I had Blanket, I had Pebbles, and Banana. So it was Banana, 3 cats and 2 pits. And by the
Why
way,
3
was your
cats and 2
cat
pits?
3 cats and 2 pits. It was alright. So it was
Fuck, you
Blanket,
live that.
Pebbles, Banana, and it was
Where you live at?
Sky. I live in Louisville. So alright now. Pebbles is why I say cat. Well, cats are just smart in general. But what Pebbles used to do was I used to hit it. Not bad, but I used to hit it, and she'll wait until you turn away and hit you back.
Okay, Pebbles.
That's
Like
a cat.
I'm like, oh, you
love
sneaky
cats.
motherfucker. But what had happened was, I ain't gonna lie, my dad didn't care for that cat. He cared for all the other animals, and like the cat was like,
So it was fuck
it
Pebbles.
was sick, and I'm like, I think something wrong with the cat. I'm like, don't you think we should take it to go get? Liz ain't care about. He didn't care about the cat, and I ain't got no money, so I can't take the cat to go get fixed. So, one day, me and my best friends in my room, Arby hears it. I swear to God, cat was dead. I called my dad like, the cat just died under my bed. Then he ended up burying it in the
Shout out to
backyard.
Pebbles.
Right, shout out to Pebbles. But yeah.
At least I buried the motherfucker.
What did you do with your cat?
Right.
After he
Don't
died?
tell me I threw it in the garbage.
Hood shit.
Threw
You
it
threw
in
it
the
in
garbage.
I don't know where that nigga at.
Damn, did he get his own garbage bag at
I was
least?
4.
Oh, he at least got his own
Yeah, that was
garbage
when-
bag.
But you know, as you get older, you start seeing like my dad was a hood nigga who just had hella dogs.
Okay.
You know them hood niggas who want to be dog breeders, but
really
they don't got no kennel. They just got a whole bunch of dogs in the bathroom, just with hella paper, with hella newspaper on the floor.
Newspaper.
I know the shit.
No,
So,
I do.
like,
funny.
this nigga had hella dogs, and I just was a dog person because of that. Literally, I grew up. I had in my life, I probably had over 50 dogs.
Sheesh. I had
I had a lot of
cats in my
dogs,
life.
but that's
You
a
have
lot.
50 dogs?
$50
That's
a lot.
a lot.
That's including puppies though, but still.
That's still
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
I had a lot of
I had a
animals.
fish
lot of
and a
animals.
cat.
I had other animals in my life.
I had a
animals.
gerbil.
Gerbil. How was that?
What
Oh,
happened
you know
to
what's
the
funny?
gerbil?
Always wanted a rabbit and shit.
I had 2 rabbits actually.
You don't remember what happened to the gerbil?
Damn, fuck the
I was
gerbil.
young.
But is there any? What happened?
Real
What you was
quick.
gonna say?
What is like you rich, famous? What's the one exotic animal like? If you could have, you would have.
Yeah.
Exotic animal?
Exotic.
Come on, man. I need a monkey.
Everybody wants a monkey.
I'm getting a
Nah, I want a
giraffe.
sloth.
No, I want
I
a
want a
giraffe.
monkey or a tiger.
Right?
No, I
Okay.
want a sloth.
Tiger
But
gonna
a
eat your
baby
ass.
tiger.
Yeah.
And I'm swapping out every time I get I need a new baby. Right.
I need a new baby.
I need a new baby.
Hey, yo.
Because, nah.
I
definitely want a
want
giraffe.
a giraffe.
I just want to see they
Why
high
the
ass.
fuck do you want a giraffe?
Because they're so pretty.
Right? They just so
They so
cute.
cute.
A
I
giraffe?
want the animal that
They
nobody
plant
wants.
based. They don't do nothing to nobody. They
Right,
just eat
they
plants.
So
just-
how you going? So what you gonna be doing? Playing with the giraffe?
Feeding them.
No, it's
Ride like on their back.
my
How you
sloth
getting
just
on
don't
a
mind his
giraffe?
business.
A ladder.
You got it all mapped out.
Until I said move and now you falling on
Giraffes
the
are
floor.
sweet.
Yo.
But before we close out, is there anything that we can, get an exclusive on that we looking forward to that you ain't really tell nobody as far as the boxing? Like, what's
All
going
right, so
on?
I got an exclusive.
Oh,
Mixtape dropping?
You know, a little science.
so like,
You know what I'm saying? Check me out. This 28th. Mask Up Volume 2.
Mask Up Volume 2?
Mask Up Volume 2. The 28th.
Get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit gonna
I'm
drop.
here for it.
we here for the Scorpio season.
Yeah, my single Nippy is out. You know.
You see what he's doing? I'm waiting for y'all to catch on. I'm like, you see what he's doing right now?
Shout out to Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus Araya. Check me out. iTunes, Apple
It's the
Music,
voice. It's the voice.
Nook, East Orange, New Jersey.
He got me. I'm sitting there like, word?
As soon as he said mask up, I'm like,
Yeah.
I knew after you said the other one.
But so with this boxing shit, it's a lot of business. Like from the last fight to now, it's it's a process of one fight to the next. You gotta find an opponent. Y'all gotta agree on y'all gotta
Oh, you gotta find your own opponent.
No, I have something called a matchmaker.
Okay. Gotcha.
Henry, shout out Henry, my guy. He's from Colorado.
Do everybody go to Colorado to camp and train?
I mean Colorado because
Jada, don't indict yourself.
I was just asking.
Don't indict
That's
yourself.
because-
Shut up.
that's
Stop
because-
talking.
that's because
Stop
the
talking.
altitude-
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Continue.
People go there because the
Anybody go
altitude helps you get in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's so much into it that I didn't know about.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah. So matchmaker. So I had this dude to fight. It was locked in, loaded, all set to go. That's when I announced that the fight was happening. Unfortunately, this nigga gets locked up.
Oh my god.
This nigga.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
Right. This nigga's locked up right now.
Wow.
So we seen what's good with a replacement. It's in the works right now. But whoever the fuck getting in there, mink.
Wait, I got one more question though. I forgot to ask this question. So I know when you go pro, you can't really fight niggas regularly. You can't go on the
Like, your
street if
hands
somebody
are,
got
registered.
you feel me? If somebody got you fucked up, you can't really
I was
fight
like, you
them,
smack
right?
somebody though?
Smacking the shit out of you.
So you can do
Okay.
that.
But why? Why is it that deep?
You're not supposed to do none of that though.
So you can't do nothing. Not even like a mean ass.
Because what if
What
I'm
if
just
I
saying,
want to pop a nigga?
backhand?
But you could do self defense. Like if somebody hit me,
if they hit you first, they have to hit you first though.
Yeah, it can't seem like I'm a bully.
Okay.
I can't be on no bully shit like nigga. Or even if he's just talking, I'm not letting they nigga you pussy, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck, suck my dick.
You can't do none of that type shit.
that shit is gonna go over my head. I'm getting like, I'm too locked in for even that to get to me. Clearly, if you talking all that shit, you got some shit going on to where you
ain't
fucked up.
even know he about
Right.
Me, you don't even know who I am.
Not even just that, but niggas that's on like certain levels don't even be talking to niggas like that because they are. It's like
For what?
for what, bro? Like,
I know I could beat your ass.
yeah.
That's
and
how I
I got
look
too
at
much to lose. Like, no.
I just wanted to know that because if my hands was licensed,
And I got my niggas that'll bust your ass.
mink.
What you talking about?
Ron coming with the mink.
Mink.
Jada come with the kick, you know. I always wanted to know that though, because I'm just like, bro, I will box up into the point where like right before you get licensed and just go around whooping people's ass.
I go, yo, you a
Just whoop
demon.
everybody's ass. Like, what you say?
What?
just off GP, I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you
Yeah,
up.
that's how you get your ass bust. You can't. That's
Word.
like fighters. When you fight, you don't really be calm. Like I be chilling. I'm the most humble dude. I be chilling. I ain't out here looking for trouble. I'm going away from that shit. Literally. These right here. Without these shits, like we fighting right here. I punch you in your fucking head. And break my knuckle on your little ass head.
Because that's a hard ass head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hit her in that shit one time. That shit hard.
Right.
I'm
Shit
telling
look
you.
hard.
That shit hard. I fucked my hand up.
Tear it up.
That shit hard.
Shit like that. Now I'm fucked up and can't do shit because
For
what?
what?
Because you told me to suck your dick.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
That's discipline too in itself.
Like, yeah. At the end of the day, suck your dick. All right, fuck you, pussy. I'm not about to let you just say suck my dick. Right. I ain't about to say, suck my dick, okay. Like, I'm not just walk away. Like, nah, I'm like, fuck out of here. But I'm not about to be like, what? I'm like, boom. Like, that shit done.
Can't do that.
Right.
All that shit done.
Okay. Is there anything that you want to shout out? You know, give a shout out.
Shout out to the Goodfellas, the gang. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Newark gang shit. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to fucking Illest Girls Next Door, of course. Don't forget the gang. And shout out to every ancestor looking down on me.
That's the one.
Continuing to push me in the right direction.
Amen. Okay. This was a great show.
This was a great show. I love this. It was about time we had him on the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure.
Whoever's not in tune, follow me on the gram. I just opened up a YouTube channel. Y'all can lock in. That's gonna be all my like behind the scenes shit,
Vlogs and shit.
vlog shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And stay tuned. Like this is just the beginning. I want to know. Hopefully next time y'all see me or hear from me, I'm 2-0 then, 20-0 then. 30-0.
Mink.
And Illest Girls Next Door will be at one of those fights.
As we would.
Make
Boop,
up-
boop. And we'll vlog about
Y'all
it.
gonna be at a lot of my fights.
We are.
Fact.
Okay.
Gang.
Love to hear it.
Gang.
Love to hear it. This is Illest Girls Next Door, y'all, and we are out. Bye.
Don't forget.
Big